Today I'm sharing my Disney evening routine as a mom of 2 toddlers, getting them ready for bed and an early morning back out to have some more Disney magical fun the next day, so stick around. So the first thing that I like to do is start the whole bedtime routine. I'll get my girls in the bath and let them just play for a little bit before I help wash them up and get them clean. On this particular day, I was running solo, so that is the perspective that we've got today, is a solo Disney mom routine. But I like to stand and be able to watch them, keep an eye on them obviously, but go ahead and start my own bedtime routine of taking my makeup off and maybe wash my face, things like that, so I can start getting ready and then grab their pajamas. After my little princesses, they're all clean and in their pajamas, then we will usually settle in bed for a little bedtime story, whether it's in a book or one of the quick little ones on the TV show. Tonight's request for the girls was actually the Timon and Pumbaa safety cartoons that they play on the Disney channels there in the resort, so odd enough. But yeah, that is what we did for our bedtime story for this evening. After a long and probably stimulating day in the Disney parks, your little one needs the most routine as possible, so I like to keep our sound machine with us. That way the girls have sounds of home, and we also love using our pack-and-play tents. That way it gives them a dark space to be able to sleep in while we are still up doing laundry and all the things that you will see me do in the rest of this video. And so I will have this one linked in the description box below if you have a little one. These are amazing. It's kind of similar to the Slumber Pod, but a little less expensive, and so I wanted to share that with you guys as well. And the wire that you can see running in there is our camera monitor. That way I can keep an eye on them and know exactly what they need, and it also tells me the temperature and all that stuff in there, so I can keep an eye on them super easily. But now we are just on to some normal boring laundry stuff, which I am going to speed through, but I thought this would be a little bit satisfying for you guys who like to see empty laundry baskets. And this next step is a huge time saver for the next morning, is to have your outfits laid out for your kids, for you, your spouse. I don't care if you are wearing ears or socks or underwear and all the things, like lay it all out. You obviously are used to getting dressed. You do it every day. But when you are sleepy and tired, sometimes you forget things or you just are moving a little bit slower in the mornings. And so having it all laid out and ready for you, you can just go into autopilot of picking things up, putting them on, and knowing exactly what to do. And then the next thing I like to do is go ahead and reset my diaper bag, refill any snacks that I can that don't need to be in a cooler bag or refrigerated. Go ahead and refill our wipes and diapers and all the good things that we need in there. Make sure everything is back in its place. Sometimes you grab things out and put it back in a random spot, and so having everything where you can easily find it is so helpful for the next day. And while we're talking about setting ourselves up for success the next day, go ahead and don't forget to plug in any stroller fans, handheld fans. If you're Magic Band Plus, if you have one of those, go ahead and charge it, charge your Apple Watch, whatever it is that you use. Don't forget to plug all of those things in and let them charge overnight so you are ready to go the next morning and you don't end up in the middle of Disney World sweating hot and your fan dies 2 seconds into it because you forgot to charge it the day before. And another thing is setting ourselves up for success process again here is go ahead and reset the stroller. Take out anything that you don't need, reset things that you maybe like keep stocked in there, whatever that is for you, however that looks. Go ahead and do a quick little reset, take out anything that you don't need, and it will help you so much the next day.
Tell me, are we holding on to nothing but habits? 'Cause I'm falling and I don't know how to move, and I'm really trying. You're running out of sight.
And then once both of my girls are down, I will go ahead, grab a quick shower, get myself all clean and feeling good and ready for the next day, wash off all of that sweat and grime, and then start my evening routine of, well, the rest of my evening routine, my skincare and things like that I like to do post shower. Go ahead, brush my teeth, all the normal things of getting ready for bed. And so I hope this has helped you guys kind of get an idea of how to set yourself up for success and how to have a good evening routine at Disney. I know we do that at home, but it's so helpful to have it on vacation as well. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy tips, tricks, and hacks for taking a toddler to Disney, as well as Disney planning tips, don't forget to click the red subscribe button and join my internet fam. Thanks so much. Bye, you guys.
Like I am drowning.